why in the Parshas Yisro we find Mamad Har Sinai that in Yisro, in Parshas Yisro, when Yisro came, Ma Shmu Shama Bo, Kriyas Yamsu V'Bechemes Amalek, and he was the father-in-law of Moshe Rabbeinu, Acher Shilucher, with Zipporah, with the two children, Eliezer and Gershon. And in the same parsha, we find Mamad Har Sinai, that why did Yisro, who was a goy, it could be he converted to Judaism, had the schus that is in his parsha in the Torah, Mamad Har Sinai, the 10 Commandments were given to Klal Yisrael. What did he do, and what kind of privilege, and what did he do in the past that he had the schus to have Mamad Har Sinai, the 10 Commandments, in the parsha that was dedicated in his name, Parshas Yisro. So I want to say that before that Paroi was misaken as kol ben hayilud ayor tashlichu, that every newborn child you should throw him into the Nile and drown him. And by that decree, 3 people sat: Bilam, Arosho, Eov, and Yisro. So when Paro asked these 3 people, should he command and put into effect the decree of Kol ben hayilud ayor tashlichu, Yisro ran away. And because he ran away, he was zoicher that his children should be in the Lishkas HaGozes. By running away, and also Eov kept quiet, weakened the power of Paroi, that even though he made that decree of Kol ben hayilud ayor tashlichu, it weakened him by him running away. So that weakness, that weakened that decree, Moshe Rabbeinu couldn't live, because it's natural that if Miriam put Moshe Rabbeinu as a baby into the teva, into the box, and put it into the Nile, people were there that they should have saw this box. And who was zoichet to bring him up as a child and opening the box? The daughter of Bisi Bas Paroi. And all this happened because Yisro ran away. He weakened the decree of Kol ben hayilud ayor tashlichu. So because he weakened, that came the Nitzokim from Klal Yisrael and the Mashiach from Klal Yisrael, that was zeicher to take out Klal Yisrael from Mitzrayim, over 4 million people. Therefore, in his parsha was the giving of the 10 Commandments. Now, the only thing that could be asked, why was he zeicher to have his siblings, his grandchildren, sit in delicious hagozes in the Beis Hamikdash? Why didn't the Gemara say that because he ran away, he was zeicher to have Moshe Rabbeinu as a son-in-law? Now the teretz is because this depends on Bechira, and Moshe Rabbeinu was 80 years old when he got married to Zipporah, and Zipporah was one of the beautiful women of the world. Araya approved to it that Kozvi Basu, that Su was the brother-in-law of Moshe Rabbeinu, because after Yisro, the son-in-law became the Balabos of Midian, and if he had a daughter Cosby, that Zimri Mesula had unmarried relations with her, the Sipporah and Cosby were very beautiful women. And most probably to have children, you have a limit of the most probably 35 and 40, but those times they used to get married very young. And if he took Sipporah, Kiren Eloi v'yoichel lechem, lo mezeh azavtem es ha'ish, Kiren Eloi v'yoichel lechem, is even though he was red, and even though he was 80 years old, he gave him his daughter because of his greatness. So if there's such a thing, it all depends on pu'ulas of ma'asim. But to be zocher that his grandchildren should sit in the lishas hagozes, this is more sensible, and therefore he was zocher by running away from Paro for Kol Ben Ayilud Ayoret Tashlucho, that his grandchildren sat in lishas hagozes.